Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Temple of Elemental Evil. I'm your host, BringItDon. I had to do some digging around in town to find who I was supposed to talk to for the Taylor quest, because I thought he was in the watchtower. He is not. So I reloaded because I found out where he's at. I didn't want to waste all episode looking for the militia man. Or the captain of the militia. It's Renton down here.
Okay.
Who you need to talk to. If anyone wants to get inside the house, that would be great.
At your service.
Oh, here he is. Alright, Jonathan Taylor tells me that you're the captain of the local militia. Aye, but I'm just an old farmer. I mostly answer to Rufus nowadays. On most things, that is. Does that include keeping Jennerth from serving in the militia? Well now, that Jennerth business was my decision. We need to defend the town from orcs and such, not offer to sew on their buttons. Jennerth is a nice fellow and all, but he's just not the man we need for the post. But what if Jennerth made uniforms for all of the men in the militia? Well, that's a right good idea, son. I'd certainly let him in for doing that. Okay, well, I'll go inform Jennerth.
By the gods' will.
Now, actually, I don't remember where the tailor is at. Oh, there he is. Okay. Right beneath the bridge. Alright, there's another quest involving Othello. Actually, on the way up, we'll stop and talk to Filikin. There's a quest, you gotta find a thief. I think it's called, like, I don't know, farming thievery or something.
Sure.
Not important. So if we talk to Filikin here. He smiles at you. How can I help you, friend? Yumatone seems more prosperous than ever. We're doing well, thanks, but I can't help but notice that some of my wealth has been sneaking away. I normally wouldn't mind too much, but I just don't like the idea of someone sneaking around in here. Tell me more. Well, I can't be sure, but some of the farmers around town aren't doing as well as Percy and me. And they got young ones to feed. I checked with some of them myself, but I hate to go around accusing people if I ain't got no facts. Well, I'll go check around and see if I find anything. Alright, and then we go back out.
Service.
Also, I think I'm still poisoned. Or I have temporary ability score loss, so that sucks. Anyway, now what you want to do is go up here and talk to Othello about the stuff. I don't remember who needs to talk to him.
By the gods' will.
Might be the paladin. Oh, he's not in here. Okay, he might be out stealing right now. Let's go talk to the tailor. Nice to see you again, friend. You better start sewing, Jennerth. What are you talking about? What's sewing? I told Captain Renton you'd make uniforms for all the militiamen. You what? Are you crazy? He begins to shout. Do you know how many uniforms that is? I don't have that kind of money. I'm ruined. Here's 20 gold to cover the cost. Now everyone is happy. Thanks. I think I'll write my mother and tell her the good news. Alright, so maybe that wasn't the best option. Alright, let's go and catch Othello in the act. He's down here stealing, I think. I don't know if he's outside or if he's inside. I'll check the outside first. Because Filikin never goes to sleep. So it would make sense for him to be inside. Yep, there he is. Oh, hello there. Othello, what are you doing out here in Filikin's yard? Oh, hello again. I just wanted to talk some business with Filikin. It looks like they're all asleep. Well, yeah, it's pretty late for a social visit, don't you think? Well, what are you doing out here late at night, then? I might ask you the same question. Actually, Filikin's been concerned that someone's been stealing from him and asked me to check around. That wouldn't be you, would it? He breaks down. Alright. It's me that's been stealing from Filikin. My poor son hasn't eaten in days, and my little daughters too. I don't know what else I could do. I found Filikin's hidden stash in that manure pile. I couldn't resist. I'll let you go if you hand over what you've stolen and promise never to steal again. Thank you, here you go. This is all I've ever stolen from Fillikin, I promise. I'll try to come up with an honest way to feed my family, I promise. Okay, Tello. Drew might be able to help you out in the meantime. Or you might find work on that tower for Bernie and Rufus. So did I get money there? I don't know if I got money. We could talk to Fillikin about it. Fillikin, how can I help you, friend? I found out who's been stealing from you. Really? That's great news. Tell me what you've learned. He was swiping treasure from your hidden crock in the manure pile. He admitted everything. And then what? I told him to promise to stop, and I believe it's over. He's not an evil man, and I promise I would not embarrass him and his family by revealing him. That might sound all good and well to you, but in the meantime, I'm out about 5 plat. What do you think of that? I think you can afford it. You're a wealthy man who has donated generously to a needy family. Let that soothe your temper and bolster your conscience. Maybe you're right, but I hate to see that little weasel get away with this. I trust your judgment in this matter. I must depart. 78 experience. Hot dog. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, let's talk to his daughter and see if we can marry her yet. This one, I think.
Hi!
Nice to meet you, miss.
My name is Melanie. I live here with my father Fillikin, my older sister Thea, my younger sisters Loreth and Louisa, and my little brother Hayden. Isn't he the cutest little thing?
That's quite a family. Is your poor father raising you on his own?
Since our mother passed on, he's hired Roddy, the manservant, but none of us like Roddy too much. I wish Father would get out more.
What's wrong with Roddy?
Oh, nothing really. He just apes everything Father says and does. I wish he'd be a little more fun. Our mama could really make us laugh. How I miss her.
I'm sad to hear about your mother. My condolences.
Thank you. It's been hard without Mother, especially on the little ones, but we're going to get through this.
That's the spirit. Good luck to you. Alright.
Hello again.
Good to see you again, Melanie. How's it going?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. I wish the local merchants would bring in more books, though. I just love to read about adventures.
Do you like to go on real-life adventures?
Sometimes I like to sneak away to the Declo Grove, but Father thinks it's not safe there.
Where is that?
Oh, it's a bit north of here. I'll show you on your map. It sure is a fun place to play.
Why does your father think it isn't safe there?
Daddy says that the ochre jellies like to ambush people on their way to the grove. He says they're really scary, but I'm not afraid of any ochre jelly.
That's good, Melanie. Farewell.
Okay.
Alright, now let's go talk to, Bern and Rufus. I believe they're in the watchtower. All the way over there.
As you wish.
Then we'll get over there, we'll explore the tower. I don't think there's anything of note inside the tower. I thought that the militia captain was in the tower initially, so I spent a lot of time looking for him. Turns out it was Renton down in that one house. The good news is Rufus and Bernie are both voice acted, so I don't have to read all their dialogue. Alright, let's explore first and we'll talk to all these guys. I think the rest of the tower is abandoned. Not abandoned, but empty.
Miko dat.
So I went through there looking for the captain of the militia, but I didn't see anything. But I'll double check. That way you guys can see it too. Oh, I didn't go back here last time. Or did I? I may have.
As you wish.
I think I remember that well.
Okay.
Let's go up to the top. I think this is Rufus and Bernie's rooms.
By the
Alright.
gods' will.
Right away.
Go up to the top floor. Not a lot here. There's a ladder.
Okay.
Door leading outside. There's a guard out here. He's just a generic guard. So is the other guy.
Of course.
Alright, let's go talk to Bernie and Rufus. I think they have a quest for us.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yes, of course.
Okay. That was new.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Let's talk to Rufus first.
Good day, sir.
Hello there, I'm Donald.
Welcome to Hommlet. I am Rufus, commander of the village troops.
I'm looking for someone here in town. Can you help me?
I cannot help you with that. Perhaps my companion Bernie will be able to assist you.
I cannot help or will not help. Well, I guess I'll ask Bernie then.
Good day, sir.
A few more questions.
What would you be needing?
Tell me of your adventures with Bernie.
Bernie tells the tales, not I. Go ask him.
A few more questions.
What would you be needing?
No. Talk to Bernie about that. That's why I talked to Rufus first, because Bernie doesn't tell you anything. Friend? Hello, I'm Donald. By the way, this is Bernie's apprentice. I am Pichella. Nice to meet you. I live here in Hommlet and am apprentice to Bernie, his most worshipful mage of Hommlet. That sounds interesting. Do you enjoy working for Bernie? Yes, he is a good man. I trust him completely, and I have learned so much from him already. Oh, that is good. Well, I'll let you get back to your studies. Farewell. And then to Bernie himself.
Good day.
Well met, sir. My name is Donald.
Good to meet you. I am Bernie, the Mage of Hommlet. Now, what business have you here in our town?
So for most of the game so far, I've called him Burn, because that's what I assumed how it's pronounced. It's Bernie. I seek adventure and treasure, and here this might be a good place to start.
Ah, so you are an adventurer. Splendid. My companion Rufus and I came upon this hamlet some 3 years ago in search of adventure as well. After the Battle of Emridy Meadows 10 years ago, though, this area has been relatively quiet.
Tell me about the Battle of Emridy Meadows.
Forces of evil gathered nearby over 10 years ago and constructed a most foul temple, the Temple of Elemental Evil. In response to this imminent threat, the leaders of Furyondi and Veluna sent a massive force, led by the valiant Prince Thrommel.
Remember that name. And you were there?
No. Rufus and I were far off adventuring elsewhere at the time. The armies met at Emridy Meadows, where the forces of good struck a decisive blow against those of evil. The temple was brought down and the evil within destroyed.
Then how'd you end up here?
Rufus and I showed up 3 years ago at the behest of the Viscount of Verberbonk, and we quickly rid the area of some local trouble. At heart, we are adventurers, like yourselves, but we are taking some time off now here in Hommlet.
Will you allow me a few more questions?
How may I be of service to you?
Tell me about your adventures.
Rufus and I have been together on many adventures for years now. A few years back, we defeated a large bandit force that had been quite elusive and plagued Verberbonk for years. Then we killed that green dragon in the Kron Hills. What an adventure!
Alright, more questions.
How may I be of service to you?
Do you have anything magical for sale?
How may I be of service
He has a
to you?
bunch of, like, scrolls and stuff.
What can I do for you?
Time for more questions.
How may I be of service to you?
Is there anything I can do to help around here?
I might have something you can help me with.
What is it?
In our shipments from Verberbonk, we have noticed that some of our requested supplies have failed to arrive. Through our own means, we have tracked this down to the orders themselves. It seems someone is altering our request papers before they are sent.
That doesn't sound good. Go on.
There must be a spy in the labor camp, but we cannot stir up trouble there by investigating further ourselves. Perhaps you would infiltrate the camp for us, pretending to be a new laborer from Verberbonk. Perhaps you can uncover this spy.
Okay, Bernie. I'll check into it for you.
Thanks. Let me know if you are able to find anything out, and I will be happy to reward you for your effort.
Alright. Let's,
Right away.
go deal with that. So the laborer camp... I'm gonna go reveal the castle real quick. The laborer camp is this up here. Oh, goodness. Up here with all the tents. Alright, there's a straightforward way you can handle the quest as well, and then there's like a more backhanded way. It'll net you more gold if you do it the backhanded way. You can either, once you find out who it is, go straight back to Bernie and Rufus, or you can go and talk to the people responsible and get more money. I do remember this quest. I thought I could initiate it elsewhere, and I tried, but you can't. You have to do it this way. Nice little run all the way up here. Alright, let's talk to one of the laborers. What is it? I'm a new laborer from Verbabank. How's the work here? Well, you should go check in with the foreman. He can tell you the rules of the camp. We get started right at sunrise and work until the noon hour, when we are allowed a short break. Have you been here long? Anything I should watch out for? As with your contract, I'm sure I'm here for a quarter year, until the next shipment comes in. I have not been here long myself. There is one, though, who seems to have been here for a long time. Who is that? His name is Jaffe. He seems to have some special deal with the foreman. I don't know where he gets the money, but rumor is that he's paying the foreman off to stay in the workforce. And Lona knows why he'd want to stay on here. What does he do? I don't rightly know, but the foreman thinks he can do no wrong. He even lets him handle the orders at times. We all think he's a joke, though. He's very unskilled and makes a lot of mistakes. We all call him Fifi behind his back. Well, that's very interesting. Thanks for the help. And I think he's... Actually, might be this guy. Let's intimidate him. Because he looks different than the other. He's like twice the size of the other people standing around. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you. I'm a new laborer from Verbank. How's the work here? This is strange. The foreman did not inform me of any new hires. In any case, I am Jaffe. Nice to meet you. Now, where did you come from? Look, you little jerk. I'm here to work just like everyone else. Now, where do I start? Could do this one. I came down from Verbank. I just missed the previous delivery and I needed the work. They told me to come down on my own. I guess we can always use extra help. We get some town folk that come down here to help at times too. I'll let the foreman know that you're here. What is your job here? I'm just a laborer like everyone else here. I need the work and the foreman thinks I do a good job though. So I've stuck around longer than most. Thanks, Jaffe. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know. Perhaps there's something you could help me with. What would you be good with? Look, little man, I know you're up to something. Now let me in on it. Alright, don't hurt me, please. I work for Ranos and Gremag, the traders. I report activity to them. They don't want this castle to be built. Now let me go. I need to get out of town fast. Bye then, Jaffe. I'll go have a talk with Ranos and Gremag. Alright. So now, if we go talk to the courier, I think, we can get more information. And then go confront them about it. Oh, sorry, I just elbowed the crap out of my mic. Sorry if y'all heard that. Alright. Oh, my mic's okay. I've never hit it that hard before. Yeah, so now we can talk to the courier. He might tell us what's going on, then we can go confront them about it. I think that's how it works. That'll allow us to clear up the quest with the guy here. Let's quick save before I make a mistake. Actually, I'm new in town. Let's see. No, let's use the intimidation. Uh-oh, oops. Alright. So we've already heard all this. Maybe I can do it with, like, her? Nope, I guess not.
Right away.
Maybe I can't complete that quest.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk to Grimag. Let's see, I found your spy in the peasant labor camp. I think Bern and Rufus may be interested in that, don't you? That little weasel. Well, I certainly know how to deal with him, I do. But you can't tell Bernie or Rufus, you mustn't. What do you need to keep quiet? Yes, what can I offer? Oh, this is valuable information. I think it's worth at least 100 gold pieces to keep it out of the wrong hands. Alright, take your money and leave me be now. You leave me alone, and keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. You will. See, overcharging people. Alright, well.
Right away.
Alright, well, we got 100 gold pieces from them. Now we return to Bernie for the other reward. Go tournament anyway.
At once.
That'll wrap up this quest. And then we can go to the other place. I think Emridy Grove, or whatever it is for, yeah, Emridy Meadows, there we go. That'll be our next stop. Though I think I still have ability damage to my paladin. Oh, here's my XP. So I need 1,000. Oh, we're getting close. I thought there were enough quests here too. Oops. Okay, I didn't know I had the options in game. Because they're not in the menu here. Right? Yeah. You gotta hit O for options. That makes sense. I was doing all my settings in the main menu. I did adjust the volume because I did my audio checks on a different device yesterday and realized that my characters were screaming at everybody. So hopefully it's a little more easy on the ears and they won't be talking over me when I'm talking. Alright, let's talk to Rufus.
What can I do for you?
Hi, Bernie. I found out who's been altering those orders for you.
That's great news! Who was it?
It was one of the peasant laborers. He was a spy for the traders Ranos and Gramag. Apparently they are none too eager to see your castle completed.
Well, I will need to have a talk with Ranos and Gramag then. I shall bring this up to the town council first. Thank you for your help. Here's 50 gold as your reward. How may I be of service to you? Well...
Alright, so now he just wants me to clear out the moat
By
house.
the gods' will.
Well, good news is, we're done with all the fetch quests in Hommlet, I think. Except for the bride stuff, and I'll come back to try and get married to, what's-her-face. But now we just go to the world map, and we want to go to... Emridy Meadows. You don't want to go to the moat house yet. Ideally, you're about level 3 for the, moat house. Let's do a quick save. And start exploring. Oh great, the undead.
Okay.
At your service.
That's right, he doesn't have any strength, so he's going to be a little hard pressed for damage.
As you wish.
Actually, they're undead. He might be immune to Ray of Frost. Let's not waste that then.
Of course.
Oh, racial immunity to... okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and they got range guys? I might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Okay.
If you insist.
Okay.
Movement, 5-foot step.
As you command.
Oh man, oh, there's a bunch of them. Alright. So we take this guy down real quick. Nope. I'm gonna cast a grease spell because this is getting a little ridiculous.
As you wish.
0 HP damage. Alright.
Yes, sir.
That was very loud.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one down. Heck, we might level up after this.
At your service.
If you insist.
Alright, another one dead. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They're back up. That's fine.
I'm off.
Right away.
Let's start putting shots in this guy in the back. Or trying to.
As you wish.
If you insist.
Oh man, this guy does not want to get hit.
If you insist.
There. Oh, 0 damage. Alright.
Right away.
There we go.
Okay.
Right away.
Oh, that was dumb. Alright, the grease is gone at least.
Okay.
Range guys, focus on the guy in the back.
Okay.
There we go. Oh wow, 8 damage.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity?
Right away.
Screw you, man.
Sure.
Right away.
Right away.
Come on.
As you wish.
Of course.
Yeah.
Aha! Alright, sweet, we leveled up. Thank goodness. Alright, let's
Right
loot their
away.
bodies. I'll have the barbarian carry everything.
Me go that. Okay. Me go that. Me go.
So honestly here it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually go back to town and rest. Let's level up first. Alright, so another paladin level, of course, and then skills. Shoot, I don't know what he is. Oh, cleric. Alright, so a level of cleric. Oh, that's all he gets. Okay. Fighter. Skills. Intimidate. Sure, praise. And, alright, I don't remember what he's using. He uses warhammers. Cleave is always really good in this game, especially if you're holding the front line. Okay, what else do we have points in? Listen and gather information. Cleave. Other rogue skills. 11 points. Disable device. Hide. Listen. Move silently. Open lock. Search. Sense motive. Alright. Now, what else can he put points into? Oh, heal. Alright, identify, be useful. Crave Enfeeblement will probably be useful as well. Yeah, alright, that'll be fine. For now, anyway. And he's a ranger. Archery. Alright, we're gonna head back to town. I'm gonna see if I can talk to that girl now. Can I avoid that? Alright, yeah, screw that fight. Alright, we're gonna go rest up.
Of course.
Heal up, and then we're going to go talk to Filikin's daughter, see if I can charm her yet with my paladin.
Yeah.
Because she has awful stats. She's a druid. But you don't have to take her with you, unlike the other one. Until healed. 2 days. Jeez Louise. Alright.
Will do.
We have a lot more health now, though, which is nice. He's gaining back some of his ability score, which is nice. He can probably hit something now. Which is going to be really important if we ever get that darn Holy Longsword +1. Hey, did he get any more spells? Yeah, okay. Should have cast Bless. What does Bless Water do? Makes holy water. Okay. This might be worth having. Command might also be... let's try Command out. Oh, I've never used it in this game. I have some read magics, maybe cure minor wounds for in between combats. Oh yeah, Filikin's daughter.
Yes, sir.
Quick save, let's see if she's willing to
Hello
talk to
again.
us.
I'm doing quite well, thank you. Sometimes... Oh, it's a bit north of here. I'll show...
No?
Hello. I'm doing quite well, thank you. I wish the... Since our mother passed... Oh, nothing really. Thank you. Hello.
I'm just burning through all her
quite
stuff
well,
real quick,
thank
see if I can...
Sometimes I like to... Oh, it's a bit north of here. I'll show you on your map. It sure is a... Daddy says that the ochre jellies like to...
As you
Alright,
wish.
never mind then. Alright, how long have I been recording? Alright, we'll head back up to the meadows, and then I'll call it an episode. Alright, gonna call it here. In the next episode, we'll finish exploring the meadows and try and find that thing for the for Tertian. Then we'll continue from there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.